Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Nerd News. I'm your host, Evan from HIMediaTV, and we're going. And our top story of the day is PlayStation's Concord did not do well, but we'll get into that a little bit later, shall we? First of all, let's get some game updates for you. Rainbow Six Siege is having its Season 3 reveal panel tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord has a new upcoming multiplayer event, so go check your Steam dashboards for that. And Brawlhalla's Trial of Lufay is still ongoing, so go check out this live stream at brawlhalla.com/watch. Moving on to the news, we have My Sims is going to be coming to the Nintendo Switch. Specifically, the Wii version, although I am partial to the Nintendo DS. Valve officially announced Deadlock. Saying Deadlock is in early development with lots of temporary art and experimental gameplay. Access currently limited to friend invite VR playtesters. I will probably be streaming a little bit of Deadlock tonight on YouTube, and if you guys want to go watch it, go check out the Deadlock. It's a fun little MOBA, definitely worth the time. As far as MOBAs are concerned, it's something I enjoy a lot more. Definitely a lot of fun. Chinese political nerds are opining on whether Black Myth Wukong, the recent action-adventure Soulsborne adjacent game that has come out of China that has hit the West like a fucking truck, is a turning point for China's soft power. Little bit of a I'm centering it a little bit. The South China Morning Post, from which we are getting this headline from, is a little biased, as we say. But you know, the China's soft. The only people hurting China's ability with soft power is China. Their restrictions on how women, gay people, and bones can be portrayed is a big reason why there are usually two versions of games, one for China, one for the West, or things are edited in post to make the China-only version. The soft power issues with China is a China issue. Once they get off their high horse about controlling everything and let some free market stuff go in, good things will happen. Moving on to Dragon Age: The Veilguard, today we've got a new trailer drop showing high-level combat, featuring the warrior class. Definitely something to go check out. Xbox is bringing back Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2 back to the store. Let's hope that they've got a deal. This is going to be, people are going to be able to download that yet again. Alliance 2 I played was a joyous game, and I loved it a lot. Definitely want to play it again. And last but certainly not least, PlayStation's Concord did not break 700 players on Steam day by Paul Tassi from Forbes. So I don't need to necessarily reach this. They had a 24-hour peak on launch day of 697. Even Moist Critical playing the game on his Twitch was not enough to save this godforsaken game. Hero shooters are kind of a dime a dozen now, and Overwatch, which is the thing that made this type of hero shooter super popular, is not doing well, at least comparatively to its golden days. And while I am very much not the type of person to opine about the golden days of things, I think that once after enough time has passed, a game settles into the player base that is going to end up playing it for a long time. But even so, hero shooters are kind of not as popular as. It is kind of like the new wave in a way that it's, which is odd because hero shooters were kind of like the thing before battle royale games were the thing, and it just seems that. I digress. Concord had an interesting-ish looking world. I would have wished that they had released a action game or an RPG or something where we got to embrace the world at least a little bit. At least with Overwatch, they had they did the Team Fortress 2 thing of like a la Meet the Heavy, like just getting familiar with the characters and the world that you're living in, so people can get more emotionally invested in an online-only multiplayer game. You can't have an interesting world with interesting characters if people don't know or care why they are interesting. So certainly something to consider. Also, I'm pretty sure TF2 is also putting up better numbers than Overwatch on Steam right now. So if it ain't broke, I guess. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's your nerd news for the day. I hope you guys like the new format. I'm going to try and keep it up. I don't know. I wanted to make some changes. I need some changes in my life. I don't know. It is what it is.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to talk to me outside of this video, outside of live streams, or just join the community and be a part of it, you can do so at HIMediaTV/Discord. Discord links there. We'd love to have you. And given the financial situation of the economy right now, I know this is a tall ask, but if you have the scratch to spare, please consider donating and becoming a supporter at HIMedia.gg/tip. All of our perks are serviced through our Discord channel, including early access videos, exclusive videos, and more. Your generosity is a blessing, and $1 a month is a boon to my mental health. Thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate you, and have a great day.